So back in the project, I will run the development server here again. And of course, we don't see anything here because it's empty. And in the app.view file, I first want to create my data function to return this data object I'm going to use. And in this data object, I now want to track the maximum number of quotes, and I'll set this to 10, as you saw it in the demo. And I also want to set up the array of quotes. So a simple property named quotes, which is an empty array at the beginning. Or maybe let's start with one quote to have something to view. So this is just a quote to see something string. Because each quote shall simply be a string, let's say, to keep this simple. It could be an object if it had other properties, but here I really only want to have the content, so why not use a string? This is my quote, therefore. With that, I got the array, I get the maximum number. Well, I'd say let's start working on this grid of quotes we saw before. And for this, I'll create new components. So in the components folder, let's create the quote grid.view file, which will hold this quote grid, and the quote.view file, which holds a single quote. I'll work on these two components next.